My talk was on the power of partnerships. And with that, we're doing a lot of the same programs that so many other folks are doing around the nation. But what we found is that our ability to get into the homes of people who are really, I'll call it off the grid, is it's bested by our ability to deal with these folks through some kind of a partnership, a trusted partner who the fire department can ride on those coattails and then get into these people's homes and make a difference. Traditionally, it's organizations like the American Red Cross that we can partner with. However, we're also bringing in other folks into the fold. One of them is Meals on Wheels programs. So a combination of Red Cross volunteers, professional firefighters, whether they're career or volunteer, who have the subject matter expertise as to where smoke alarms should be placed, how to place them. We work with the tools all the time and so on. We pair up with these disaster specialists from the Red Cross who do an incredible job of educating the public, and we get into the people's homes because the meal that they were expecting from Meals on Wheels shows up, and that person says, "Look who's here with me today." And that's where we see the most bang for the buck. Prior to implementing this type of program, we had other types of programs where we were trying to get into people's homes. Some of them were after the fire, some was a Saturday afternoon based program called Safety in Our Neighborhood, where we'd just go knock on doors on a particular street. And our ability to get into people's homes in those situations ranged between 8 and 22%. Not great, not terrible. And we've seen those numbers going down as time has gone on. When we've been going with these partner organizations, whether it's the Meals on Wheels or our senior villages, neighborhood associations, or other folks like that, we're getting into between 90 and 95% of the homes. And again, these are traditionally folks who haven't answered the door when we've knocked on their doors before. So that's where we really feel that we're making the impact on these folks who are otherwise off the grid of public safety. This program worked for us, and it can work for you. It can work for everyone in this country because their firefighters know their community. They know the groups that they can meet up with. They know the civic organizations, the faith-based organizations, and that's where you're going to get the power in this. For the resources that we've used, we've got materials that we've used from the National Fire Academy, from the U.S. Fire Administration, from the American Red Cross, and also a lot of online tools like Wufoo forms and the like. If you have any questions about our program, you can get in touch with me. I'm at james.resnick@montgomerycountymd.gov. And you can also take a look at our website, which is www.mcfrs.org/mcsafe.